Interview questions to ask about remote or hybrid positions is the subject of this recording. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm a career and leadership coach, a former executive recruiter. I filled a lot of positions when I worked in search, and now I coach people about job search, hiring more effectively, management, leadership, dealing with different workplace issues. And I'll just mention, you can visit my website, thebiggamehunter.us. There's a ton in the blog to help you. Plus, you can schedule time for a free discovery call or schedule time for coaching. Now, I read through a book called Get That Job, The Quick and Complete Guide to Winning Interviews. It's the second edition, written by Thea Kelly. Let me hold that up clearly. I interviewed Thea for my YouTube channel and podcast. That'll be out in a few weeks. So as I'm releasing this, this is not, the longer interviews are not available yet. But I spotted this afterwards, and I thought it was an interesting subject for a video, and it's questions that you might consider asking when you're interviewing for a remote or a hybrid role. So the first one is the team fully distributed or all remote, or are some on site? What percentage are remote? How often would I be communicating with other team members? How do team meetings take place? Would I be required to visit the office or travel to other locations? Where and how often? How do you build team spirit among remote employees and others? How do you support career advancement for remote employees? That's a particularly important one, because normally out of sight, out of mind, or out of sight, no opportunities. You're also the first one to get cut. So make sure you ask that question. What hardware, software, or other support would be provided? There's many great questions on different subjects in the book. I'll have a link to it in the show notes. But when you interview for remote or hybrid roles, I think it's important for you to clarify terms of engagement so that this way there are no surprises. And yes, things can change, as they often do, but you want to be in the situation where walking in the door, you know what their expectations of you will be about where you work and whether you're in their offices. Hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. My website, again, thebiggamehunter.us. And if this isn't the right time to visit the site for you, put that address in your phone. Again, thebiggamehunter.us. My name, Jeff Altman. And maybe in the notes field in your phone, put the phrase job search blog. There's a lot there that'll help you. And again, if you want to schedule time for a free discovery call about coaching or schedule time for actual coaching, you can do that at the website as well. Find out about my books and guides and courses. Like I said, there's a lot there to help you. Lastly, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Have a terrific day, and most importantly, be great. Take care.